Vote Coalition. For it's your resources.
The mining and exportation of
benefit.
aragonite in the Bahamas has been closely associated with several key entities and individuals over the years. Some of the most prominent names and companies include 1. Sandy Cay Development Company Limited. This company has been one of the main players in aragonite mining in the Bahamas. They have operated at Ocean Cay, a former marine base turned private property, and were granted the controversial lease to mine aragonite under the Ingraham administration. 2. The Bahamian government. Successive governments have been involved in the regulation, leasing, and royalties associated with aragonite mining. The terms of the leases, including the low royalty rates, have sparked debate, particularly in terms of whether the Bahamian people are getting fair value for their natural resources. 3. The Ingraham administration, 2007 to 2012. Under the leadership of former Prime Minister Hubert Ingraham, the agreement that set the low $2 per ton royalty for aragonite mining was established. This period saw the lease granted to Sandy Cay Development. 4. The Christie administration, 2012 to 2017. Following the Ingraham government, the Christie administration was involved in discussions and efforts to address the controversy surrounding the aragonite lease and its impact on national revenues. Number 5. Ocean Cay. Ocean Cay, an island off the coast of the Bahamas, has been central to the aragonite extraction process. The island was previously used as a marine base by the U.S. military, but was later repurposed by Sandy Cay Development for aragonite mining. 6. Sandy Cay's CEO and executives. The individuals running Sandy Cay Development Company, including its CEO, have been involved in the negotiations and operational decisions related to aragonite mining, though specific names are often less publicly visible in official reports. These names and entities represent key players in the aragonite sector, but much of the industry's full scope remains clouded in opacity, with debates about the benefits for Bahamians and how the resource should be managed. The Bahamas Constitution Party, BCP, and the Coalition of Independents have both proposed such funds to ensure natural resource revenues are shared with the people. Additionally, the Democratic National Alliance, DNA, has expressed interest in utilizing natural resources for national development. Political entities in the Bahamas have advocated for a sovereign wealth fund to ensure citizens benefit from the country's natural resources. In 2014, the Bahamas National Citizens Council proposed a 25-year development plan to generate $100 billion by utilizing natural resources like aragonite, aiming to establish a sovereign trust fund for national development. In 2016, the Progressive Liberal Party, led by Prime Minister Perry Christie, introduced the Sovereign Wealth Fund Act to manage revenues from natural resources for the nation's benefit. However, the act was not fully implemented. In 2021, Prime Minister Hubert Minnis announced intentions to accelerate the implementation of a sovereign wealth fund, indicating a renewed focus on utilizing natural resources for national prosperity. Most recently, the Coalition of Independents, led by Lincoln Bain, has proposed the creation of a sovereign wealth fund as part of their Vision 2030 plan, aiming to transform the nation's resources into a perpetual source of prosperity for all Bahamians. These efforts reflect ongoing discussions and initiatives to ensure that the wealth derived from Bahamas' natural resources benefits its citizens.
Vote Coalition. For it's your resources. You should benefit.